This is day 240, tracking my life against 29 distinct initiatives and objectives, trying to achieve something that I've never achieved before. This project's really about taking myself from living within someone else's life to creating a world of my own, where I have clarity, I track the things that I want to achieve in my world, and I'm not held back by endless entertainment, but I'm taking control of my life, taking ownership, and making sure that I'm accountable to myself. Overall, this month went all right. Some improvement on the previous month. There was only 7 out of the 29 indicators that I tracked that were achieved. There was 4 at risk, meaning they were close, but not yet at what I need them to be. And there was, worryingly, 18 that were not achieved at all or even being close to achieved. I saw some progress in terms of my drinking and also my diet adherence. But towards the end of April, the last week, I went on a beginning of a 5-week vacation, and that drinking and diet adherence did, along with the vacation, fall off, as you would expect, so I'm going to enjoy myself overseas. There was still good progress made throughout the first 3 weeks of April that I'd like to share. Let's go into it. My first objective is health and fitness, and this is to achieve a 100-kilometer run out in the forest or a trail ultramarathon. Now, the one good thing about this month is that I did, even on vacation, manage to maintain my running. So I was at 48 kilometers on average per week against my target of 50 kilometers. We did see improvement overall from last month with drinking and diet adherence. That was driven entirely by the first 3 weeks of April. So that's a big improvement, and it's a positive sign that I'm able to take the results of last month, take that feedback, implement it, and then move forward. If we look at goal number 2, and this is implement personal governance, we have mixed results here as well. It's primarily red, with the only green being that I delivered my monthly KPI report, and that is essentially my dashboard with the wins, the losses, and how I'm going to do better next month. But if we look at this month, I did not meet my target of tracking progress day of. Now I've taken a new approach to this where I'm now tracking progress within a 24-hour period. I do find it easier to, in the morning of the next day with a coffee, go over my results. However, my spending time on personal governance was significantly below target. I'm trying to do about an hour a day on this system and really improve it, but I was only able to achieve 9 hours. My next objective, which is increase my net worth, similar story. We have 3 out of 5 are red. This is primarily driven by the expenses of the trip. So my net worth ultimately did not increase, but did decrease during this period because I spent money on hotels, flight tickets, going out to eat, gifts for weddings, things of that nature. I also did not achieve my interest target because I was withdrawing some funds from savings. For productive work days, I did actually have a lot of productive work days leading into my trip. For the next objective, this is self-development. This is all red, because I did not spend any time studying math, learning Portuguese, or writing. I only spent time reading during this period, and I had 9 hours against my 32-hour target, which is not great, and this is something I'm really working on for the next month. The final objective is mental health. I have been tracking a lot of initiatives that I just haven't found a way to weave into a dashboard, but for the last 240 days, I've had an indicator that I've been selecting if I feel good about the day, bad, or neutral about the day. I've taken that and I've put that into a metric with a feeling good score, which is just counting how many days I feel good opposed to how many days I feel neutral or bad. I've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes to actually increase the mental health, to increase my motivation. And as you'll see here, I have motivation sessions per week. Then that's been achieved. I'm using a motivation app, and I've been very consistent on that. And I found that's really helped with getting prepped for work. And I'm quite happy with the results. I have screen time, and that's my average screen time per day on my phone. I don't really use my phone very much. Now, this doesn't include the computer. We have avoid social media, and this includes LinkedIn, any kind of Instagram, Facebook, those types of applications. And I'm really trying not to use these at all. I don't think they add benefit to my life, and I think scrolling or doom scrolling is generally associated with poor mental health outcomes. And if I look at what needs to be improved, we have motivation sessions. Now this is just in the morning or at night, listening to a motivational content, just to feel a little bit good, get some motivation in you in the morning. Before work, really just prepare my mind and feed it good information, just like how I go to the gym or I go for a run. I want to be training my mind with positivity. I haven't had the success I want yet, but I'm slowly building the habit. And lastly, weekly planning sessions. I find for my mental health, if I plan the week in advance, it doesn't have to be 100% correct, but if I have a general idea, so even if I don't hit 100%, having a plan is better than no plan. So that's this initiative. And as you can see, my feeling good score was right on target, about 67% of the days. In the month of April, I felt good about myself and I felt good about the day. Let's see how next month goes. Next month's going to be challenging because it is complete travel. And let's see how much I can maintain while on the move traveling for another 4 weeks. I'm expecting the results to be okay. They're not going to be great, but June is going to be fantastic.